Hey, what's up everybody? It's Stefan from Paint Boss on YouTube. Thank you for joining us today. I thought we would do just a little quick video today, not for the pros out there. The pros already know how to do this, but for any homeowners, weekend warriors, you guys working on a project this weekend at home, if it has to do with a front door, a coffee table, a desk maybe you're bringing back to life. I'm doing this to just give you some quick pointers of how to make it have a nice professional finish if you're going to refinish your front door or a desk or a table or anything like that. Today we're going to be using Minwax Marine Spar Varnish, and I like using this product especially when it's on a front door because Marine Spar Varnish does pretty good outside. Lacquer does not hold up outside. You need a urethane and eye-seam. In our environment, this holds up the best, and so I like using Marine Spar Varnish here. So this is the outside of the front door. The inside of it has lacquer on it. This is the exterior side. Always remember, with any clear coat, you're going to want to stir it and not shake, okay? So when you shake a clear coat bucket, it's going to put these little micro bubbles in your clear coat, and it will actually come out in your finish. So always make sure to give it a nice little stir. Get it all mixed up, because when you buy it from the store, no matter where you get it, it will have sediment at the bottom, and that's the good important stuff that you need to bind to your door. So once you have it all mixed up, you have your door laid out or your coffee table. If it's been sitting for a while and it's in need, you're going to want to give it a really light sand. We call it a little scuff coat. We want to just make it so that it feels very nice and smooth, okay? So we've already sanded this down. You don't have to put a ton of pressure on your sanding. You're really just trying to reopen all of the pores of the wood and the previous clear coat on there. This is going to ensure you get a good bond coat with yours. So once you sand it, always make sure you clean it, because varnish is very unforgiving when it comes to dust. Alrighty, and I'm sorry for all you pros out there, just muscle through this one. This one is for the homeowners. Okay, so now that we have it all wiped down and clean, now we're going to go to applying it. Now, Marine Spar Varnish has the consistency kind of like a mix between honey and maple syrup, if you're at the right temperature. So go ahead and you can kind of put it on. You can put it on a little heavy since it's laying down, but you guys remember at home, if your front door is up in place or you have something that's vertical, you're going to want to do more thinner coats. Okay, so we can kind of go a little heavy on here. What we're going to do is we're going to brush it on, and we're going to brush all in the same direction. We're going to push it in. It's actually really good for the door to get brushed, because you're kind of pushing this in all of the pores of the wood, and you're forcing the clear coat where sometimes you just can't get with a sprayer. You're really pushing it in here. So we're brushing it out there, and I'm going to show you all what I'm using. I like, for clear coats, if I'm doing like a brushing lacquer or brushing varnish, I'm using a white bristle soft brush. Now this is for oil-based paints, stains, and clears. I actually really like these brushes. I'm not sponsored by Purdy or anything. I just like this. We kind of call it like a white bristle or a China bristle brush. It's a little bit more coarse than normal brushes, almost like the old horsehair brushes, but it does lay out very smooth, and it really has enough pressure and power to push it down into the wood grain. Alrighty, so as I'm working this into the door, notice I'm not going this way, I'm not going sideways, I'm always going with the grain of the wood. So I have this little channel here. This is a really special door. It's a custom made 10-foot white oak door, and so we're gonna keep brushing it in here, and you always want to go with the grain of the wood. Now the biggest component of making sure that you get a really nice kind of professional finish on this is the preparation, right? You always have to sand it, you always have to clean it and wipe it down. But once I get to the end of this channel, right? So these are all 1x6 put together. So now that I'm working my way to the end, I'm going to make sure I get all my clear coat there. And I'm trying not to touch the other stuff, because that's now setting up. But now, the key to making this look really nice, and I'll have Jose kind of follow me, is you do one nice, kind of firm. I'm probably putting a couple, maybe a pound or two of pressure on the brush itself. And what I'm doing is I'm taking all those brush marks and I am making them one. So this way, especially if your door is laying down, that brush mark will all self-level, especially because it's flat. But when you get done with the door and it all dries, you won't see a bunch of brush marks. And I know, like me, brush marks drive me crazy. So this is one little trick. Alrighty? So yeah, that's about it. Just make sure you finish each pass with one solid brush stroke from top to bottom. Alright everybody, now once this is done, this is going to be our second coat of this. If for all you people at home, if you're doing this, you would let this dry. Marine spar varnish takes a little while to dry, maybe 4 hours, 5 hours. You come back, do a light little sand, clean it again, make sure it's really clean, do your second coat, and enjoy your nice, beautiful, restored door. All right, everybody, let us know what you think below. Thank you for joining us, and we appreciate your support on YouTube. Thank you, guys.